Today's Thursday, so it's time for Read Aloud. I love reading different books with you guys, but today we're going to do something different. Today, I am going to read to you one of my favorite books. Instead of doing a YouTube video or something, I'm going to read you The Enormous Carrot by Vladimir Vegan. It's one of my favorite books of all time. It is such a fun book about different farm animals and how they were gardening and this giant carrot came up from nowhere. And it takes a bunch of teamwork for them to figure out how to get it out. So I'm going to read this book. I'm so excited. It's such a great one. So let's get started. So like I said, the title of this book is The Enormous Carrot. The author of the book, does anyone remember what an author does? You're right. The author writes the book, and the illustrator is the one who draws the pictures. So in this book, Vladimir Vegan did both. He wrote the book and he drew the pictures, which is pretty cool. So let's get started. Here is our cover, the spine of the book, the back cover. Let's get started. The Enormous Carrot. You see okay? Early one spring, Daisy and Floyd planted seeds in their garden. What kind of animals are Daisy and Floyd? They're one of my favorites. They are bunny rabbits. Scooch over a little bit. Each day, they watered and weeded. Everything grew exactly as they had planned. Look at that beautiful picture. Oh my goodness. All those gorgeous flowers. It's a beautiful spring day. It kind of looks like today outside. So nice. Then, one morning, Daisy and Floyd discovered an enormous carrot growing in the middle of their garden. Look at that. Wow. This carrot is ready to pick, said Floyd. So Floyd tried to pull the carrot out of the ground, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. I'll pull it out, said Daisy. Daisy tried to pull out the carrot out of the ground, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Then Daisy and Floyd tried together to pull the carrot out of the ground. They tugged and they lugged, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Do you see anyone who can help them, maybe? Let's see. So we might have a special guest. Just then, their friend Mabel came by. Will you help us pull this carrot out? Asked Daisy. Naturally, said Mabel. What kind of animal is Mabel? A cow. And she's selling. What does that look like? Her milk. Oops. So Daisy, Floyd, and Mabel tried together to pull the enormous carrot out of the ground. They heaved and they hoed, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Just then their friend Henry came by. Will you help us pull this carrot out? Asked Mabel. Glad to, said Henry. There we go. What kind of animal is Henry? Looks like he's a billy goat. Bah, billy goat. So Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, and Henry tried together to pull the enormous carrot out of the ground. They grunted and they groaned, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Just then their friend Gloria came by. Will you help us pull this carrot out? Asked Henry. Absolutely, said Gloria. Look at that beautiful picture. What kind of animal is Gloria? fried chicken. So Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, Henry, and Gloria tried together to pull the enormous carrot out of the ground. They teamed and they towed, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Just then their friend Buster came by. Will you help us pull this carrot out? Asked Gloria. Sure thing, said Buster. So does Buster have anything that they can use to help get the carrot out? What do you think? It's got all that wood. Let's see if it helps. Let's see. So Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, Henry, Gloria, and Buster tried together to pull the enormous carrot out of the ground. They stretched and they swayed, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Just then their friend Claire came by. Will you help us pull this carrot out? Asked Buster. I'd be delighted, said Claire. Everyone is so helpful and volunteering to help. It is so nice to see that teamwork. Now, does Claire have something that will help them take the carrot out? What do you think? Also, did you notice how is the carrot coming out a tiny bit? Oops. It's not totally stuck in the ground anymore, so maybe their teamwork is helping a little bit. We'll see what happens. So Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, Henry, Gloria, Buster, and Claire tried together to pull the enormous carrot out of the ground. They hollered and they hauled, but the carrot stayed put. It wouldn't come out. Just then their friend Lester came by. May I help pull that carrot out? Asked Lester. You're much too small, said Claire. Let me try, said Lester. Was that very nice of Claire? How do you think it made Lester feel? I bet a little bit sad, right? But he doesn't seem like he's discouraged at all. It looks like he wants to help. Do you think that tiny little mouse is going to help? I'll have to wait and see. So Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, Henry, Gloria, Buster, Claire, and Lester tried together to pull the enormous carrot out of the ground. They tugged and they lugged, they heaved and they hoed, they grunted and they groaned, they teamed and they towed, they stretched and they swayed, they hollered and they hauled, and all at once. What do you think happened next? The enormous carrot came out. Oh my goodness. How do you think this made them feel? Also, let's go back to the last page and see how many people helped pull it out, or how many animals. Ready? Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 animals had to help this out. Oh my gosh. But they were happy to get the teamwork. The enormous carrot came out. Then Daisy, Floyd, Mabel, Henry, Gloria, Buster, Claire, Lester, and all of their friends ate every bit of that enormous carrot until it was all gone. Look at that beautiful picture. All these friends coming together to celebrate their teamwork and getting the giant carrot out of the ground. So they're having a really fun celebration. Can you see some of the desserts that they're eating and food? See some cakes. Oh my goodness. And some pies and some ice cream. Oh my gosh, there's carrot ice cream. That is so crazy. What a fun party. That afternoon, Daisy said, I can't wait to see what comes up tomorrow. Neither can I, said Floyd. But first, it's time for an enormous rest. The end. The enormous carrot. I hope you guys enjoyed that book. I definitely did. It's one of my favorite books, like I said. And it's a great story about teamwork and how Floyd and Daisy couldn't get the carrot out by themselves. So they needed six of their friends to help them get this carrot out. And at the end, they were able to celebrate all their hard work, which is so much fun. I know when you guys work together at school, you love to celebrate your accomplishments, and it's okay to make mistakes sometimes. They kept trying, and that's so important, so they never gave up. So if you were planting and you had the chance to plant something that was giant, what would it be? Would it be a fruit or a vegetable or a dessert or a dinner? So can you draw a party with like what they did the last page of one food that you would celebrate? And if you had to eat just one food, what would you make it? Okay. So let's take a look at that back page again. Because they took this one carrot and had a giant party and they made different things out of carrots. So what was the one food that you would have at a party if you were planting and something giant popped up? Be like a giant cookie or a giant jelly bean or a giant meatball. What would you have? And then draw a picture of a party that you would have. So much fun. I'm glad you enjoyed this story. Well, I hope you enjoyed this story. I am going to draw a picture of a giant strawberry that got planted, and I'm going to draw a picture of all the different things you can make with a giant strawberry. Maybe strawberry jam, strawberry pie, strawberry pizza, strawberry ice cream, strawberry spaghettis. I don't know. It's so much fun. All right, guys, thank you for reading with me. I will see you next time. Bye.